right, let's go over to the kitchen. We're going to continue with the Pico Princess. Let's go, Jordan.
All right, yeah, why don't you come over here too and try some of this? Now, she just dumped her trifecta.
I'm coming.
The pico, the guac, and the beans on these tortilla chips.
I'm here.
So have
These
at
are
it.
so
It's
good.
delicious.
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I've already tried them during the break.
So good. The trifecta, so simple. You just put it all together, and you only did half of a container, and this is how much.
I was going to go into how I only use half a container, but then I saw that David got into the rest.
Well, he got some more. Yeah.
I did.
Yes,
I did.
Okay, so we're finishing off the chilaquiles.
Yes, right. We put in the eggs. And look, see how this is coming towards the end. Right here towards the end, where it almost seems like, okay, I'm finished with my eggs or almost done. That's where you're going to get your cheese. And don't be afraid. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Just get all the cheese you can.
And what kind did you grab for us?
Freshly grated cheddar cheese.
Oh, cheddar cheese.
Always freshly grated. And I prefer mild. Some people like sharp, but I just prefer mild.
Okay.
And you're just going to stir these off the heat till it's all nice and melted and folded. More folding and pushing than stirring so it doesn't get your...
Break the eggs up, I guess?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also keeps those tortilla chips nice and crisp, right?
Yeah, so if you didn't see the first segment, you'll have to go on our website later or First Coast News Plus. She showed us how we actually prepare because she did bring chips for this, but we actually made them for this.
Right, that's the fun part. And one day, maybe the Pico Princess will eventually make tortilla chips or tortillas. My husband and I have really been contemplating making the corn tortillas. We see an opportunity there at the markets that people would like to have a package of tortillas to take home with their trifecta.
With their, yes,
and
exactly.
quality tortillas too.
Right,
So like a lot of the times, like you can get tortillas in a lot of places, but they're not exactly quality. And if you've ever traveled to like Caribbean countries or Latin American countries and stuff like that, and you've had proper tortillas, man, that's night and day.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because they use that. There's a special corn. Gosh, I know it's not going to remember the name. But they like stone wash it versus regular washing.
Yeah.
And that's the kind that you want to use. So these
so
are your
trick.
chilaquiles.
Yeah, I didn't know the difference. So.
Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me.
Well, and when producer
No, wait a
Fred was
minute.
here.
I'm doing this. Yes, I'm putting this back in the pot. Do you know what I forgot?
What did you get?
The Pico.
How could you forget
my
the
word, this is
Pico?
gonna be-
The Pico Princess forgot the Pico.
You're hilarious.
This is unbelievable. But that's okay. We're gonna. The perfect thing is that you can dump the Pico in it all the time. I'm like, what is going on
Yeah, there's
here?
something
You're like,
missing.
This is so.
And look, and the
There we
Pico
go.
is so silly. We were talking about it before. I was hitting the Pico like out of the jar during the break. You sent me home with the last time you were here. You sent me home with a jar of that. That didn't last not even 2 days.
And when you were here, you showed us how, some people will put it on hot dogs, and we were like,
did that.
what? And then we tried it.
Oh yes,
So
so
good.
that's good. But see, that's what happens on live TV. You can just do it, and with the Pico, you can add in it at any time, and it's gonna be perfect.
It looks so beautiful now.
It is so
very
beautiful.
colorful.
Now you'll be ready to try this. It'll be delicious.
Oh my gosh, I got a fork here. We'll give David his plate.
There you go.
Yeah, look
But
at that.
even just those products that she makes
Thank you
on
very
the
much.
tortilla chips themselves, amazing.
That looks delicious.
That is just ridiculous.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right there you go.
I'm not gonna
There you
wait.
go.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Is
And
it
I'm
hot
gonna
or
give
are we
this
okay?
So are they
And you
still
can
crunchy?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
they
just-
are.
That's the important
You
part.
can feel the crunch.
Right, you still want to have that crunch at the end.
Oh god, it's so good.
This is delicious. Oh my gosh.
All melty and
Just
delicious.
destroying it over
Oh,
here.
and they're traditionally served with refried beans. Again, look at me. Where am I?
Hit me.
There we go.
I'm not scared.
And these are not, there's no oil still in these, but look how beautiful and refried they look. Jordan and I were talking about we need to do a whole bean segment so I can show you how easy it is to make these
I've never
refried
made
beans.
my own. I always buy the can,
Yeah, me
and she's
too.
like, you don't ever have to do that again.
Oh, right
Yep,
on.
you can use my beans to make the most beautiful refried beans ever.
Oh,
you know
man.
what's in the
That really
product.
does add a whole element, dude. That's so good.
Right?
That is
That's wonderful.
delicious. All right, tell everyone how they can find you again.
Predominantly find me on my social media, all my social media platforms, The Pico Princess. I'm at a market Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This week, a Thursday market, so follow
right
my
on.
weekly schedule. I'll post later, and where you'll be able to have a trifecta spirits of your own. I can't wait to feed all y'all.
Yes, you always have samples for everybody.
Always.
Because they
always
got
plenty
to
of
try it.
samples.
Oh, this is so
That's
good.
how you know it's
And
delicious.
plenty of talk about how to use the Pico. When you come and I feed you, I want you to know that this Pico ain't just for chips. You can cook with the Pico, you can use the Pico. I mean, there's so many different ways that we can talk about how you can stretch the meals that you already have, flavor the meals that you already enjoy with a Pico as well.
Good.
Absolutely. Slap some of that in an omelet. Get out of here.
Or you can buy two and just eat one with chips too.
Right. Yeah. It didn't suck at all. Because I did. I put it on the hot dog like we talked about.
Right.
Right. Like because I went right to the store, grabbed a pack of
Yeah,
hot
because
dogs.
Native Son, you can get some of your
Yes,
stuff, right?
yes. So Native Son, oh my gosh, yeah, Native Son, Mayport CNC Fisheries, and I'm also sampling at Safe Harbor seafood market
Wow.
out in Mayport now.
Dang.
And so, yeah, I'm doing that until
She's
they get me
everywhere.
on the shelves, and eventually it'll be sooner than later.
Awesome. Well,
Great job.
you will get there because everything you make is good. Thank you so
Thank you
much
for-
for joining
thank
us.
you for
And thank
having
you
me,
for my
Sally.
little gift.
Oh,
I got to
you're
grab that
welcome,
hat.
yes.
Yeah, let me put my hat back
And
on.
thank you for my sparkling water. This
Isn't
is
it good?
Yeah, the No
Those
in
are
Love from
delicious.
Winn-Dixie. It's
God, those are crazy
delicious.
good. All right, guys,
Really
well, stick
needed that.
around. We'll be right back after the break. We'll see you then.